We're not a technology. We're a hug. We're not doctors. We're friends. We're not a hospital. We're a home, which can often be the best cure of all. The Ronald McDonald House, a home away from home for seriously ill children and their families.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. At work or at play, you're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Oh, hey, she's cute. Nice going, man. Things are going great for you. You've earned a night out. Good drinks, good friends. Yeah, we can go ahead and call this a good night. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Not smart. Yeah, I saw that coming. Say goodbye to her. Ouch, that'll hurt your bank account. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. I hope you like eating frozen dinners. Alone. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
They're looking at the McPick 2. 2 for $5 deals all across the board. Here it comes. A Big Mac and 10-piece McNuggets. They got them. Get your fan favorites on the McPick 2 menu. Choose any 2 for just $5. They did it. Unbelievable.
Serving nearly 8,000 students, the mission of the Tift County school system is to educate, prepare, and inspire students to reach their fullest potential. From pre-kindergarten to 12th grade, our ultimate goal is to educate and produce graduates who will go on to contribute to the world. Using evidence-based practices in the classroom and offering numerous extracurricular outlets, our students are able to leave Tift County schools with a solid foundation for their futures. They go on to attend top colleges across the United States, serve in our nation's military, as well as directly enter the workforce. Combining what they learn from our staff with their natural talents allows our students to thrive. With instruction tailored to fit their needs, we are able to provide our students with a fantastic education. We offer everything from a special and gifted education to online learning, as well as honors and advanced placement classes. Many of our students are even attending college while still in high school. We are able to use state-of-the-art tools and technology to offer individualized learning programs. In addition to the classroom instruction, our students have numerous other opportunities to round out their educational experiences. From football to volleyball and chorus to the chess club, our students are offered numerous extracurricular activities. Our youngest students even get the opportunities to learn to speak Spanish, play piano, or even juggle. Our fine arts programs are top-notch, winning numerous awards and accolades. More than 2,000 students participated last year in non-athletic extracurricular activities, while nearly 2,000 were part of one of our athletic teams. And our varsity athletic teams regularly win region or state competitions, with many students able to go on to college on athletic scholarships. In order to offer such a quality education, you have to have a quality faculty and staff. 100% of our teachers are ranked as highly qualified. We offer above-average teaching supplements for our region and many leadership opportunities, including an Aspiring Leaders program with easy access to professional development. We also have incredibly stable leadership with both our school board and school-level administrators. Our system is an active, important part of Tift County. We believe in great partnerships and in giving back to our community that supports us so much. We have an active Partners in Education program that benefits our schools and our local businesses. We are also able to offer programs, including dual enrollment, to our students because of fantastic partnerships with Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College, University of Georgia Tifton Campus, and Southern Regional Technical College. Our system employs more than 1,000 people and uses many local vendors and businesses, making a large economic footprint on the area. We also encourage our administration, staff, and students to volunteer their time in the community. The through our local Chamber of Commerce, charity, community clubs, and churches. We believe in engaging our students both in and out of the classroom to help them feel their unlimited capacity to learn. We take pride in our past and traditions and look forward to working towards offering our students more every day. Tift County Schools, where tradition and teamwork create a brighter tomorrow.
Is this a dream or a premonition? The fluffy egg, savory sausage, sweet taste of maple, satisfying goodness of McDonald's breakfast. You'll wake up craving it.
Patriotism. It inspires passionate debate. It's worn like a badge of honor with good reason. Because it means love and devotion for one's country. Love. But what really makes up this country of ours? What is it we love? It's the people. Almost half the country belongs to minority groups. People who are lesbian, African American, and bi, and transgender, and Native American, and proud of it. After all, what's more American than freedom to celebrate the things that make us, us? This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Love beyond age, disability, sexuality, race, religion, and any other labels. Because the second any of us judge people based on those labels, we're not really being patriotic, are we? Because love has no labels.
Fries for 316, please. Thank you.
David, what's going on?
Oh, hey. That's it?
Yeah.
Everybody, 2 seconds. Dear Sebastian, after careful consideration of your application, it is with great pleasure that we offer our congratulations on your acceptance.
Through the Tuition Assistance Program, every day, McDonald's helps more people go to college. It's part of our commitment to being America's best first job.
What? I have some news for you. There's free food right there, junk food. Do you see that truck? Oh, jeez. It's a 2 Michelin star chef. All for free, ladies and gentlemen. All for free.
Here we have a panzanella with summer vegetables and pesto. Enjoy. How we doing?
Fantastic. So what do you got going on underneath that plate there?
This food is really about to be thrown away.
Yeah.
Bro? Is there something wrong with this food? Where did you get it from?
From farmers markets. They put aside the ugly vegetables and the ugly fruits.
Carrot top, soft avocados. It was all food that was going to be discarded.
Even the drink you had is made from like a little bruised peach. Did it taste a little bruised?
It was good.
The average person throws away 24 pounds of food a month.
That's a lot.
Isn't that a lot? Go visit savethefood.com for more information. Thank you. Junk food time!
guys did all that? The graphics? You guys are good, man. It's like watching a college football game. Next thing you know, you'll have those wires with a little camera that goes like that.
Well, I don't have the folks to do that yet.
You're not there yet.
I don't have the people.
Oh, yeah.
When they camera takes 4 guys, I've seen it.
Oh, are they? Those are for you? The guy on the side, that's one of your guys? Just this one right here?
That was those 2 over there.
Those 2 are yours? Those stay stationary. I guess those are for free throws.
Yeah. And then tomorrow I'll probably have one of the third there.
Okay. That's fine.
Good evening and welcome to the second game of the stream. We are live right here in Tifton, GA, as your Tift County Blue Devils are getting set to take on the Maynard-Jackson Jaguars. And just a little brief history, for those of you who caught the previous stream on the GBIG Productions YouTube channel, had a chance to observe and listen to some commentary as their head coach, Travis Williams, is a Hall of Fame basketball player from right here in Tifton, Georgia. And his go-to guy is number 0, Marquavius Carter, a 6'1" senior, as we're getting set to start off with Chris Wade, the new head coach for the Tift County Blue Devils. The Jaguars trying to set the offense. Carter from 3. Front of the rim, no good. Ball will now go to the Blue Devils. Almost losing the handle was Tyree Marshall. The Blue Devils definitely moving the ball around. You see a lot more motion inside. And driving to the rim for the first basket is Marquavius Johnson, 6 foot, 170-pounder, as he drives the lane and gets the deuce. The Jaguars trying to set the offense. The man that makes this team go is Marquavius Carter. He is also the team captain. And he's going to draw the foul and go to the free throw line. Now the officials get it right. It was not in the act of shooting, so it should come out on the baseline. Boykin's shot no good. Rebound and putting it back in is Kyrie Lundy. Lundy's going to draw the foul and go to the line. I'd like to remind everybody that McDonald's is introducing the new dollar menu, $1, $2, and $3 at your nearest Tifton McDonald's. And the second of two is good. The Jags trying to ratchet up the pressure. They get the ball down court. And the three ball by Terrell is no good. Boykin setting the stage for the Jaguars. He's going to give it to Johnson. Johnson looking. He's being harassed. And you've got a turnover. And the officials want to make sure that there's some good sportsmanship going on between these two teams, even though there's going to be a little bit of trash talking. Because right now, the Maynard-Jackson Jaguars are where the Tift County Blue Devils want to be. And Tift County wants to show them a three. Bullseye! Carter tries to drive, and we're going to get a foul. Going to get Marquavius Johnson, 6 foot, 170-pound senior. He's going to pick up his second personal. And we're going to be calling Marquavius Carter a lot. And it looked like a steal, but the officials say no. They're going to say Tyree Marshall, Monte Terrell fouled him, and the fans are letting him know that that was a questionable call. And Coach Wade is wanting an explanation, and he's going to get teed up. Coach Wade was disgusted as it looked like they got all ball. So the officials didn't like anything Coach Wade said right then, and he got teed up, and he is still talking with the official that called him. Carter making the second of two to tie the ball game. Well, it's 5-4. I stand corrected. And Coach Wade is being pulled back by one of the assistant coaches. And they're giving him 2 sets of foul shots. He got 4 free throws. And they're going to get the ball. So it's now 6-5. Maynard Jackson has a lead. And one of the referees must have spotted an equipment infraction, and the player has to come out for at least one play. Maynard Jackson gets it in. Johnson tries to find something, and we've got heavy pressure, and they're going to call number 12, Chad Copeland, for the foul. We're going to watch this on replay. Let's see if we can pick it up. Right there, they said he reached the end, but I don't see the foul. I don't see the foul. Interesting call by the officials. We're going to watch it again. Let's see if you can spot it. And Copeland pleading his case, but to no avail. Now going to the free throw line is going to be Damari DJ Johnson. With 5:11 to go in the first quarter, as Chad Copeland picks up his first personal. The shot, no good. Rebound by Marquavius Johnson for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils going to push it up. Terrell thinks about it, lets it go, but draws the foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 3. That's the thing about it. When you're going after a three-point shooter and he's behind the arc, yeah, he got out. He got an arm. So he'll shoot 3 from the charity stripe. His first shot gets a little line but falls. We're now all tied up at 6 apiece. His second shot goes swish. And his third, bottom. Johnson crosses the half court line. Shot up and in. Terrence Boykins with the basket. And it looks like it. Showtime. Jaborn Warren. See me, dunk me, take me to the house. Carter thought about a three. He's going to draw a foul, and that's going to be on Michael Graydon. And he'll shoot two. Let's watch again here. And he initiated contact. Marquavius Carter makes them both. They're going to make Tift County working across the court, and they do. And we're going to draw the foul. Jatarian Warren up underneath draws the foul on the putback attempt. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. 10-9 your score. And to set the table for you, currently the Maynard Jackson Jaguars are in the bonus. As the Tift County Blue Devils have 8 fouls, while Maynard Jackson has 3. Chase Beckham. Boykins trying to set it up. He gets it over to Johnson. Johnson back out to Carter. Carter for 3. And he shoots and hits nothing but air. 10-9 your score, 3:55 remaining. Blue Devils trying to get it up the court. Find a man in the corner. Ball's going to go out of bounds, but remain Blue Devil basketball. Terrell's going to give it up. Gets it out to Turner. Turner gets the basket. Boykins shot off the mark. Rebound Blue Devils. Marshall pushing it up the court. Gets it over to Graydon. Graydon for 3. Doesn't find the range. Rebound up underneath the basket. And we're going to get a goaltend. They're going to count the basket. Underneath, as Rashad Bateman, was the ball up in the air. We're going to watch again here. It was on the way down, so you're going to have to count the basket. And that's a 3 by Monte Terrell, who launches it from way downtown. And Tift County trying to make a statement game as I see Coach Wade. He's actually sitting on the bench after being teed up earlier. 2:19 to go in the first quarter. We apologize for the lateness in the start of this contest, as we had some games to run long today. And there's going to be a turnover away from the ball foul. And I want to urge everyone to come and try the new classic chicken sandwich made with a brand new signature sauce on the new buttermilk crispy tenders. Blue Devils get the rebound. You're going to push it up the floor. Shot no good, but the officials say no basket. An offensive foul. Let's watch the replay. Over the back on number 21, Otis Jackson. That's what they're going to call an over the back. He pushed. And the officials are talking it over, but we've got the benefit of replay here, and you at home can see real time. I don't know if you can call that one a foul, but we're waiting to find out what the officials' call is. But they're going to say Jaguar basketball, an offensive foul, a push-off. From way off, rebound the Blue Devils. Terrell going to bring it up the floor. Marshall for three, misses. Carter with the rebound. He's going to try to go coast to coast. Shot is up, no good, but with the putback, Terrence Boykin. We're under a minute to go in the first period. 15-13 your score. Great ball game. I don't care if you're a Jaguar fan or a Blue Devil fan, or even if you are just a casual basketball fan. Terrell couldn't quite get it to fall. Scramble for the basketball down low, waiting on the officials to blow the whistle. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Blue Devils. Checking in for the Blue Devils is Jatarian Warren. Bateman gives it up to Marshall. Marshall trying to set it up and crossover. And they get it back to Graydon. Graydon looks to drive the lane. They cut him off. He pulls it back out. Graydon gives it back to Marshall. 6 seconds. They're playing for the final shot. Marshall drives the basket. It's going to be blocked. And at the buzzer, a desperation heave. Goes nowhere, no basket. 15-13 your score at the end of the first period, as the Blue Devils lead it by a bucket. I'd like to remind everyone who was here at the game, actually watching it on the YouTube channel, hold on to your tickets for tonight's giveaways, compliments of McDonald's and our community partners. And I want to remind everyone to be sure to head to McDonald's after the game, show your game ticket, and you will get a free apple pie. If you are having a birthday party coming up, don't forget to leave the planning to McDonald's. They have the hats, Happy Meals, and the cake. Have the festivities at the restaurant, or you can take a party to go. McDonald's. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. I'm loving it. So we're back to live action. Carter will go to the line and shoot 2. Carter's first basket. Good. His second basket is good. It's all knotted up at 15. Marshall gets it up down low to Warren. Warren tries to put it up, no good. Rebound Jaguars. They're going to push it up the floor. DJ Johnson looking, shucking and jiving. Gets it around the arc. Carter for 3. Gets none. Rebound. Tift County. Marshall's going to push it up the floor. Sets it up for Bateman. Bateman shot no good. The Jaguars will take possession. Jaguar shot no good. They get it out to Bateman. Bateman has a one-on-one. He's going to take it to the hole. Bateman, good move underneath for the deuce. Shot by Boykins was no good. The Blue Devils are going to push it up the court. And just a little bit too hot of a potato for Warren. Warren had it. He had to think about what he was going to do. And he moved both feet. He was up in the air, and he had to either shoot it or pass it away, but his feet hit the ground before he could pass the ball out. Carter trying to slow down the pace for the Jags. Three-pointer by Johnson, no good. Bateman's going to bring it up the floor. Shot no good. Warren having an off shooting night. And that's going to be stolen. Warren is open down the court. They just didn't see him in time. They get it to Bateman. Bateman on the wing. Trying to set it up. And that's a three-pointer by Tyree Marshall. And that one was from another zip code. Carter telling him to slow it down. 20-15 your score. 5 minutes remaining in the half. And getting a piece of that, and a late whistle was Warren. And they're going to tee up I stand corrected, Terrence Boykin. And immediately coach is going to remove Boykin from the game. And this official, earlier, if you remember, he issued a technical foul to Coach Wade from the Tift County Blue Devils. So now he's responding in kind. And Chad Copeland is going to shoot. Makes the first of 2. Second one just a little off. Copeland, a 5'8", 155-pound senior. But the Blue Devils will get the ball back. And Bateman, the pass just a little too tall for Bateman. So they were trying to set it up to get it over the defense. Tift County's ratcheting up the defense. Nowhere to go inside with the basketball. And Johnson for three. Connects. And they're going to get the Blue Devils for over the back, and since they are in the bonus, the Jags will shoot two. Kyrie Lundy to the line for the Jaguars and Travis Williams' team. Jaguars are 11-0 and undefeated in region play this season and ranked number 7, I believe, in the latest GHSA poll. First shot, he tickles the twine. Second shot, a little bit of lead, but it goes in. 4 minutes to go in the half. Good motion offense by the Blue Devils. Marshall drives, kicks it out. Bateman for way downtown. Rims out, no good. And we've got a foul. And I believe that one's going to be on Bateman. And that's his first personal. Good call by the officials. Carter's first shot. A little bit to the right. Second shot short. Terrell got it inside to McLean. McLean is going to draw the foul. And that's the 7th per team foul, so both teams are now in the bonus. First shot by McLean, no good. McLean, second shot, money. (22-20), and we've got a great ball game. I don't care if you're a fan of either team. Anytime you have a tight game like this and it's going back and forth, this is always a great contest. And they're going to get Damari DJ Johnson for a double clutch. And the Blue Devils will take possession. Monty Terrell with the ball. And they're going to call an offensive charge. Well, I stand corrected. They're going to get Carter with his second personal. Antero will shoot 2. First one is sweet string music. Second shot. Perfect. Jags trying to set it up. Carter drives the lane, shoots. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Copeland setting up the offense. Swinging around and gets it to Marquavius Johnson, the 6-foot senior, with a 13-footer. Tift County extends its lead to 4. And they're going to call a travel on Kyrie Lundy. So the Blue Devils have a chance to extend the lead. From way downtown. And that was Monte Terrell. He showed you, don't get him hot. We've got a whistle. And Carter will go to the line and shoot 2. First shot. The bottom of the peach basket. His second shot rims it out. Graydon brings it up the court. They're going to set it up. Oh, a broken ankle on the play. I think there is a wet spot on the floor. That's the second player I've seen slip in that same area. Carter shot no good. Rebound Johnson. Carter from way downtown hits the front of the rim, goes over the backboard. Rebound Blue Devils. Marshall gets it up the court, kicks it out to Copeland for 3. It's a 9-point lead with under 40 seconds to go in the half. And we've got a foul as Johnson will go to the line and shoot 2. First shot by Johnson. Circles the rim, but won't fall. Johnson's second shot. Gets it to go. 8-point lead for the Blue Devils. We're under 30 seconds remaining. Blue Devils are going to try to set up an offensive play. They're going to try to play for the last shot. They're playing four corners. With 5 seconds to go, and we've got a whistle. And it looks like Graydon's going to go to the line. And they're going to say offensive foul. Three seconds to go. And that shot's going to be blocked. Second shot blocked, and DJ Johnson is complaining he was fouled. But the Tift County Blue Devils will go to the locker room with an 8-point lead. I'd like to remind everyone that this is
We're not a miracle drug. We're a smile. We're not a technology. We're a hug. We're not doctors. We're friends. We're not a hospital. We're a home, which can often be the best cure of all. The Ronald McDonald House, a home away from home for seriously ill children and their families.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. At work or at play, you're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Oh, hey, she's cute. Nice going, man. Things are going great for you. You've earned a night out. Good drinks, good friends. Yeah, we can go ahead and call this a good night. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Not smart. Yeah, I saw that coming. Say goodbye to her. Ouch, that'll hurt your bank account. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. I hope you like eating frozen dinners. Alone. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
They're looking at the McPick 2. 2 for $5 deals all across the board. Here it comes. A Big Mac and 10-piece McNuggets. They got them. Get your fan favorites on the McPick 2 menu. Choose any 2 for just $5. They did it. Unbelievable.
Serving nearly 8,000 students, the mission of the Tift County school system is to educate, prepare, and inspire students to reach their fullest potential. From pre-kindergarten to 12th grade, our ultimate goal is to educate and produce graduates who will go on to contribute to the world. Using evidence-based practices in the classroom and offering numerous extracurricular outlets, our students are able to leave Tift County schools with a solid foundation for their futures. They go on to attend top colleges across the United States, serve in our nation's military, as well as directly enter the workforce. Combining what they learn from our staff with their natural talents allows our students to thrive. With instruction tailored to fit their needs, we are able to provide our students with a fantastic education. We offer everything from a special and gifted education to online learning, as well as honors and advanced placement classes. Many of our students are even attending college while still in high school. We are able to use state-of-the-art tools and technology to offer individualized learning programs. In addition to the classroom instruction, our students have numerous other opportunities to round out their educational experiences. From football to volleyball and chorus to the chess club, our students are offered numerous extracurricular activities. Our youngest students even get the opportunities to learn to speak Spanish, play piano, or even juggle. Our fine arts programs are top-notch, winning numerous awards and accolades. More than 2,000 students participated last year in non-athletic extracurricular activities, while nearly 2,000 were part of one of our athletic teams. And our varsity athletic teams regularly win region or state competitions, with many students able to go on to college on athletic scholarships. In order to offer such a quality education, you have to have a quality faculty and staff. 100% of our teachers are ranked as highly qualified. We offer above average teaching supplements for our region and many leadership opportunities, including an Aspiring Leaders program with easy access to professional development. We also have incredibly stable leadership with both our school board and school level administrators. Our system is an active, important part of Tift County. We believe in great partnerships and in giving back to our community that supports us so much. We have an active partners and education program that benefits our schools and our local businesses. We are also able to offer programs, including dual enrollment, to our students because of fantastic partnerships with Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College, University of Georgia Tifton campus, and Southern Regional Technical College. Our system employs more than 1,000 people and uses many local vendors and businesses, making a large economic footprint on the area. We also encourage our administration, staff, and students to volunteer their time in the community through our local Chamber of Commerce, charity, community clubs, and churches. We believe in engaging our students both in and out of the classroom to help them feel their unlimited capacity to learn. We take pride in our past and traditions and look forward to working towards offering our students more every day. Tift County Schools, where tradition and teamwork create a brighter tomorrow.
Is this a dream or a premonition? The fluffy egg, savory sausage, sweet-tasted maple, satisfying goodness of McDonald's breakfast. You'll wake up craving it.
Patriotism. It inspires passionate debate, and it's worn like a badge of honor with good reason. Because it means love and devotion for one's country. Love. But what really makes up this country of ours? What is it we love? It's the people. Almost half the country belongs to minority groups. People who are lesbian, African American, and bi, and transgender, and Native American, and proud of it. After all, what's more American than freedom to celebrate the things that make us, us? This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Love beyond age, disability, sexuality, race, religion, and any other labels. Because the second any of us judge people based on those labels, we're not really being patriotic, are we? Because love has no labels.
Fries for 316, please. Thank you.
David? What's going on?
Oh, hey. That's it?
Yeah.
Everybody, 2 seconds. Dear Sebastian, after careful consideration of your application, it is with great pleasure that we offer our congratulations on your acceptance.
Through the Tuition Assistance Program, every day, McDonald's helps more people go to college. It's part of our commitment to being America's best first job.
What? I have some news for you. There's free food right there, junk food. Do you see that truck? Oh, jeez. It's a 2 Michelin star chef. All for free, ladies and gentlemen. All for free.
Here we have a panzanella with summer vegetables and pesto. Enjoy. How we doing?
So what do you got going on underneath that plate there?
This food is really about to be thrown away.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with this food? Where did you get it from?
From farmers markets. They put aside the ugly vegetables and the ugly fruits.
Carrot top, soft avocados. It was all food that was going to be discarded.
Even the drink you had is made from like a little bruised peach. Did it taste a little bruised?
Great. It was good.
The average person throws away 20
Welcome back to Blue Devil Gym in the McDonald's Invitational Basketball Tournament in Tifton, Georgia. 32-24 the score with two. And this is a great game thus far, and I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. The games are running a little late today. This game should have wrapped up, but we've got another 16 minutes of basketball to go. And this has been a fantastic game so far, to say the least. 32-24 the score, but both these teams have had explosive runs. Getting set to start the second half, I'd like to thank McDonald's for being a proud sponsor of the 8th annual Invitational McDonald's Tift County Tournament. And the three-pointer by Terrell rims out. Carter. Now Johnson gets it back out to Carter. Over to Lundy. Now trying to dribble penetrate, almost loses it, but gets the shooter's touch. Terrence Boykins with the basket. Copeland gets it across the midcourt line. Setting up for Terrell. Terrell tries to backdoor inside, gets it in there, and it's going to be blocked. Carter's going to take possession. Johnson dribble penetrates, shut down, kicks it out for three to Lundy. Gets none, but Johnson with the rebound and the putback. 32-28 your score. It's now a 4-point lead for the Blue Devils. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Copeland loses the handle. Uncharacteristic of the Blue Devils, they have not scored a basket in the last minute, 36 seconds. Looking inside, and that's Boykins with the basket. The lead is now down to 2. 6 straight points for the Jags. Copeland with 3, gets none. Rebound on the inside. And with the basket, Jamarcus McLean. .5:30 remaining in the third quarter. A 3-point shot, no good. And thinking about it, and bottom. Monte Terrell. Still on a tear, 37-30 lead, back up to 7. Up and in. Chase Boykin with the basket. Terrell pulls back, shoots, gets the hot hand, doesn't get the basket, but with the putback, the Blue Devils fought for it. Warren fought for it, and McLean fought for it, but couldn't quite get it to fall. The Jaguars from Atlanta now have the basketball. Johnson trying to invent, shake and bake. And we're going to get a moving screen It's a violation on Timipua Ogon. Terrell sets the offense. Terrell drives the lane, and he's going to draw the foul. Ogown is going to pick up the foul. And that's his third personal with 3:44 remaining in the third quarter. Coach Williams is going to have a little bit of a dilemma. Does he leave that young man in? It looks like he is, and Terrell's shot rims out. Second shot, money. 6-point lead for the Blue Devils as they decide to step it up in the full court man defense. Now they back off. Carter at the top of the key, drives, shoots, shot no good, rebound Blue Devils, and we're going to get a foul. I think that's going to be over the back on number 24. That's going to be his fourth personal, and that was what with the dilemma I was talking about with Coach Williams earlier. Did you want to pull him to prevent that fourth foul? And now he is trying to plead his case as one of his post players has picked up their fourth personal, and he is really pleading his case, and some of the fans are a little restless because Coach Wade got teed up earlier. And we've got a foul, and Terrell will go to the line to shoot two. Monte Terrell, a big contributor to last season's state championship win by the Blue Devils. Terrell's first basket rolls in. Second shot, money. Johnson on the wing. Tries to get it out. Couldn't quite get it, and now we're going to get a jump ball. Sean Dickerson couldn't quite finish, and now we got a jump ball possession arrow pointed to the Jags. Almost losing it. Lundy saves it, gets it back to Carter. Carter is going to try a three. Outside of the rim, no good. Terrell pushing it up the floor. Terrell tries to drive the lane, loses it. Rebound Jags, up ahead for Johnson. Johnson with the basket. Leads down to 6 with 2:20 remaining in the third period. For three, good. And that's Marquavius Johnson, 6-foot senior. Extends the lead back out to 9. And we've got a lead ahead. Could it possibly be? Easy basket. And you're going to get a timeout by the Jags as Coach Williams sees this game possibly getting out of hand as we see the fast break. And I think the Blue Devils feel it. 45-34, an 11-point lead, their biggest lead of the contest. I'd like to remind everyone that McDonald's is introducing the new dollar menu. $1, $2, $3 at your nearest Tifton McDonald's. And if you're riding down 75, McDonald's is always on your way. Whether it's in Nashville, Georgia at 608 North Davis, in Adel at I-75 exit 39, in Tifton on I-75 exit 63A, Ashburn, I-75 exit 82, or Fitzgerald, Osceola Highway. Johnson going to let it roll to keep the clock from counting. Now he's going to pick it up. Carter with a shot. It's a little off. Rebound, Blue Devils. Terrell pushing it up the floor. He's going to kick it out to Johnson. Boom goes the dynamite. Marquavius Johnson with this shot heard round the world with 53 seconds remaining in the third quarter. A 14-point lead for the Blue Devils. Rebound by Copeland and a foul. I think they're going to get number 22. That'll be his third personal of the game. Maynard Jackson High undefeated on the season but struggling so far tonight. Terrell going to let it roll. Now he's going to pick it up. Copeland tries to penetrate. They cut him off. Gets it back to Terrell. Terrell trying to set the plate. Gets it out to Johnson. Johnson trying to penetrate. Kicks it out to the wing. Inside. Could not get it to fall. That was Jamarcus McLean. Clock down to 13. Carter pulls up with a jumper, and it's good. Clock down to 2. Terrell, front of the rim, could not get it to fall. At the end of 3, the score, the Tift County Blue Devils lead the Maynard Jackson Jaguars, formerly the Southside Jaguars, 48-36. And I'd like to remind you to come and try the new classic chicken sandwich made with a brand new signature sauce on the new buttermilk crispy tenders. And immediately following the game, I want to ask you to make sure to head to McDonald's. Show your game ticket, and you'll get a free apple pie. Birthday parties, leave the planning to McDonald's. They have the hats, the Happy Meals, and cake. Have the festivities at the restaurant, or you can take a party to go. As we're getting started in the final stanza of the contest and the final game of the night for the McDonald's tournament, don't forget we will be back here tomorrow. First games at 4:30. Or immediately following the previous games. Just go to our YouTube channel and at GBIC Productions and follow the link. Terrell once again trying to set it up. He's going to back up. They're going to milk some clock. Terrell gets it to Marshall. Marshall is going to drive and kick it back out. Johnson's going to drive the lane, and now he's going to kick it back out to Bateman. Bateman thought about it, and they're going to kick it back out. They're going to milk some clock. And now they're going to get Carter. And the Jags, that's his third personal. Terrell gets it into backcourt. He's going to try to dribble penetrate against Johnson. And looked like a foul, but they got away with one. The Jags bringing it up the floor. Carter's going to dribble penetrate. Shot goes up. Hits the side of the rim. Terrell gets great pass inside to Otis Jackson. 50-36 your score. 6:28 remaining. Clock continuing to run. Johnson looking, gets it to Carter for three. Carter with the three bucket. And timeout on the floor. And Maynard Jackson High takes a timeout. With that, I want to remind everyone that McDonald's is introducing the new dollar menu. $1, $2, or $3 at your nearest Tifton McDonald's. I'd like to also remind you to come and try the new classic chicken sandwich made with the brand new signature sauce, or you can try the new buttermilk crispy tenders. (50-39). The Blue Devils lead by 11. 6:20 to go in the contest. Bateman gets the bucket, and the largest lead of the night for the Blue Devils is 13. And Bateman's going to pick up his second personal as Carter's going to take the inbound. Carter stops, pops, and it does get it to drop. Johnson with the putback for the Jags. The Jags are going to step up the defense and going to make the Blue Devils work to go coast to coast. And Bateman just faked him out of his shoes. He's going to go coast to coast, and he gets the back, and he gets the basket. Lead back up to 13. Johnson looks to create, drives the lane, and gets it to fall. Bateman, nice pass inside, couldn't quite get it to drop. Bateman gets the rebound, puts it back up, side of the rim. Rebound Jags. And Johnson's going to take a three, a little too strong. And Bateman tries to kick it out, but couldn't quite get it to Terrell. Carter thought about it, moves in and gets the foul. And Coach Wade takes a timeout. Chris Wade, the new head coach for the Tift County Blue Devils, takes a timeout. 54-43 with 11 5-point lead. The Maynard-Jackson Jaguars have 5 team fouls, so they have 2 fouls to give. The Tift County Blue Devils are at 2 team fouls. They have 5 fouls to give. So now we're getting excited as we see Ronald McDonald entering the frame. Carter shoots a 3 and it falls. And he'll go to the line to try to make it 4 the hard way. Carter is the man that this team relies on in their undefeated streak. And if they're going to get back in this game, it's going to be up to him with 4:44 remaining, as he can actually cut this lead to 7 with the free throw attempt here. And he does just that. Terrell sets it up. They're going to get it out to Bateman. Bateman passes it back to Copeland. Copeland looking to create. He drives the lane, and it's going to be blocked. Carter tried to get it out, but it was tipped. But he gets the rebound, and he tries to go up, and they're going to say he carried. Tough break for the Jags, as it looked like they were about to get Big Mo and get back into this contest. Terrell gets it back out to Marshall. Marshall kicks it out to Bateman. Bateman for 3, rims it in and out. Shot it up and no good. Rebound Bateman. Bateman's going to try to take it in, and he's going to draw the foul. And there also going to be a technical foul assisted here. I could not tell from my vantage point what happened. I couldn't tell. But looks like Terrell is in some tremendous pain. The trainer is working with him now. Come on, no. Technical shots by Bateman. First one up and in. Bateman's second shot is good. And we've got it here. Let's see what happened. Bateman gets it there. And the official teed him up. Apparently he said something the official did not like. And this referee, this is the third technical he has issued in this contest. And that's close to being a record considering it has not been a fight. And Bateman shooting 4. Is that 4 technical shots? This is the 5th one or the 6th one. And the Blue Devils will get the basket. Well, we'll get the basketball. 59-47 the score. And Coach Wade is trying to get an explanation, as you see on the monitor, from one of the officials. Marshall gets it across the timeline. He's going to go inside, and a dipsy-do dunkaroo by Bateman. Bateman alley-oop sky high, jumps out of the gym. (61-47) the score with 3:26 remaining in the contest. And that's going to be a turnover. And the Blue Devils will take it, and Jackson High calls a timeout. And we'll go back to the replay as they left Bateman all alone, and he says, "Thank you very much," with authority. 47-63 your score. Tift County once again trying to make a statement. And with that, think about it. If you've got a birthday coming up, leave the planning to McDonald's. They have the hats, the Happy Meals, and the cake. Have the festivities at the restaurant, or you can take your party to go. And I don't know about you guys, but after this game, I'm headed to McDonald's to get my free apple pie. If you have a ticket, go to McDonald's, get your free apple pie. As they are the proud sponsor of the 8th annual McDonald's Tift County Invitational Basketball Tournament. And Graydon gets it up court. Looking to drive the lane. He's going to drive and penetrate, and he's going to draw the foul. And that's going to be on number 24, Timopia O'Gown. And I think that's his 5th. They're going to give the foul to number 5. And that was Maliandria Jones. Jones, a 5'10" senior. And the Blue Devils make one of two, 64-47 your score. And the Jags shoot a 3, get none. Rebound, Blue Devils. Marshall gonna dribble, penetrate, gets it out to Bateman. Bateman circling the arc, pulls it back out, looks. Gets it to Marshall. Marshall shakes and bakes, drives the lane, puts it up. It's gonna be blocked. Johnson for 3. Rims out. Rebound, Bateman. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. And immediately following the final buzzer, we're going to leave air. And Tift County's going to take a timeout. And the big question right now is that one a 30 or is it a full? But no matter how much time you've got, we can visit all 3 locations here in Tifton. The one on 2nd Street at I-75, on Tift Avenue at 20th Street, and on Highway 82. McDonald supports schools and organizations through fundraisers like McTeachers Night and Support Night. Your group will receive a 20% donation from your local McDonald's based on the percentage of sales that are generated for a 3-hour period. Getting back to live action, the Blue Devils once again have possession. Marshall kicks it over to Bateman. Bateman thought about a 3, drives the lane, lays it up and in. 66-47 with under 120 seconds remaining. And Jackson cannot buy a bucket. They're going to kick it out to Marshall. Marshall kicks it back. They're going to get it back over to Terrell as he's entered the game again. Johnson holding the basketball. Gets it over to Terrell. Terrell's going to play 4 corners. Tift County is going to take a timeout. And Coach Wade is not a happy camper right now. 66-47 with 1:16 to go. And if the Jags want to get back in this game, they're going to have to start playing Golden State 3 ball. Johnson to inbound the basketball for the Blue Devils. Coach Williams still trying to plead his case. Marshall gets it to Bateman. They're going to play 4 corners. And here comes Marshall. He's going to kick it back outside. And they get it back over to Bateman. Bateman gets it over to Marshall. Marshall drives the lane and doesn't give up the layup. We're down to 25 seconds. Terrell's going to hold the basketball and now get it back to Marshall. Marshall's going to hold it for the last 10 seconds. Clock going down to 3, 2, 1. Shot is no good. Your final score, Tift County wins 66-47. We're going to sign off right now as you've enjoyed the McDonald's Invitational Basketball Tournament. On behalf of McDonald's and all the sponsors, along with G-Big Productions, good night and so long. We will see you tomorrow.